We are live.
We are live.
Hello, everybody.
Woo!
Hey.
What a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What a thing.
Boy, you are tuned into Are We Watching This?
We really are.
Yes, we are.
We really are.
We are reviewing Love Island Season 12, Episode 35. It was an all right episode. I'm like, okay.
I
Right.
am disappointed.
There is that. There
are levels to my disappointment.
How is everybody doing? You know what you need to do on entry. Please book the like button.
Please. And also, if you're here and you're not subscribed, ask yourself why.
Yeah. Why would you do that to yourself?
Why?
Yeah.
But you can rectify that by just hitting the subscribe button now, please.
Yes.
Let's see who is in the chat.
Okay.
KW, hello.
Hey.
KW says Tony is no better than Meg or Helena. We're gonna get into that. Blair, what's going on? He agrees. Ava J, Curly Ann, Will Smith. He said Aftersun is still on. We're waiting for Martin to be interviewed.
Why? But please do keep that on in the background, please, and let us know. You can be our roving reporter.
Yes, Aftersun crew, please.
Yes.
I'm sure Martin has some insightful things to say.
I hope he does. He does. Yes. Let's see if he's any better. Yeah. Let us know if he is better on Aftersun. If any exclusives come from Aftersun as well. Yeah. Tell us the goss.
Blair says Billy Kiss to win. I don't care now.
No.
I don't care because I don't like Boris. So
oh no, the vote is closed already anyway. But let us know who you voted for in the chat as well, please. Give us. I did vote, and I voted for Billikis and Boris, the rightful couple. Nobody else deserves a compatibility couple at all. No one, not one up. Not one.
I didn't vote because I don't care for any of them.
Do you even have the app on your phone?
No.
For those who do have an app,
and may it stay that way.
Let us know who you voted for, please. Just as long as you didn't vote for Dejon and Meg, I don't really care.
Muna Adan, sorry. That looks like a new name.
I feel so.
She voted for Shakira.
Fair.
I can understand.
Second would have gone to Shakira, but I don't like Ty. I mean, we ain't seen him.
We never saw him the whole episode.
And not in one shot.
It was at the beginning. She was sitting on his lap. That was it.
Yeah.
Will Smith said that he heard on the grapevine that Martin is in possession of the Epstein list and the lost footage of the Kennedy assassination.
I think he is.
Martin, the mastermind.
Basically.
Dear. I don't even know. I'm annoyed, you know.
No.
I'm annoyed.
I mean, it wasn't like it was outside of what we predicted could take place. I just hoped it wouldn't. All right, shall we begin?
Start this thing.
You know what was bloody annoying? Movie night, all right, still I maintain, is one of the best movie nights they've ever done. But there was more. And I really thought we were going to get Ben's highlights and Tommy's highlights today and then the aftermath.
Nothing.
No, it ended. So we didn't see nothing of Ben and we didn't see nothing of Tommy.
And you know Ben would have some stuff in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted Tommy to get it because of this whole nice boy thing. But realistically, most of his stuff would have been about Emily, I guess. Like just saying how...
Well, the snake, you could leave that because obviously she ain't in it.
She ain't in it.
The snaky things to Harry. That in itself.
Oh,
Harry's
for real?
Still there.
For real.
I was like, come on now. We've seen he's a snitch. Like, But he got away. He got away with it. And I was like,
I didn't like that
at all.
I mean, I like that.
So the first convo in the night of shambles is what I'm calling it. The night of descent.
The night of shambles.
Ben and Andrada. They have their little chat, and Ben starts off by saying, "I'm not really sure what your intentions are." He didn't use those words, but that's where he. I
was going to say intention is a big word for me.
Yeah, that's where he was getting at. You know, what's going on with you and Dejon? And
he actually said, "I'm bored of you and D."
And she told him, "I've been very honest," which she has been. We ain't caught her out in a lie. I said I was going to get to know both of you, and that's what I did. Yeah, and that's over with now.
I think what's clear. It is clear that she likes Dejon more than she likes him. And that's what he's upset about.
And I don't think that would be that hard. Because most people don't like Ben.
Yeah.
He's lucky that she even is lipsing him and paying him attention.
He's lucky he's on the show.
Basically.
Still.
And then he goes into, I think he was trying to say that you may be only here for fame. When he was like, everything that was going on, you were piping in and talking, that you spoke a lot. Yeah. Things that didn't even concern you, you was commenting on. And she took real offense to that.
She took umbrage.
She was
to those accusations.
Absolutely not. I was not talking that much. I was like, you did talk a couple of times, all justified by my means, but you did pipe.
I think it's a weird thing to be like, you know, you're all there, innit? Like you're all there, you're all seeing stuff. So if somebody wants to talk on something, let them talk on it. Like, why are you policing what people can say and what they can speak on? It just feels a bit weird.
Apparently, Ben doesn't like that, and she doesn't care, and she told him to fuck off and walked away.
Language.
Yes, that was the first one. Then we had our light relief, which is Shakira and Tony. Whenever I see those two sitting together, I know I'm probably gonna bust a smile and laugh at something or another. But yeah, they were kind of cute. They were just doing a little debrief. Just basically
I feel like they felt vindication that Meg isn't the queen that everybody thought she was.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? She's not Snow White.
I think it was someone came out. I can't remember who it was now, but somebody came out and did say Meg has the mum role. Maybe it was Irish Meg.
Yes.
So we knew that this is a space that she occupied, but they were like, yeah, we knew she was fake. And she is, and they managed to see all of that as well. Any other bits that you got from those two?
And they also clocked, well, not even clocked, they knew it from time, but they spoke about how manipulative Harry and Dejon.
Yes, they said they're the most manipulative
men that they've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Which is fair. I
had a little giggle over Helena chatting about her friend.
Yeah.
Again, caught.
The shaggery.
That was jokes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're not friends, really and truly. All right, then we go on to Harry and Helena.
You know what I loved about this scene was Harry just popping popcorn the whole way through. Like, I'm not taking this seriously.
When she came over to sit down, he went, "Wow, what's happening, babe?
What's happening, babe?"
Like nothing.
Like nothing happened. Like we didn't just see what we saw with our eyes.
I was like, nah, bro, come on now.
Yeah.
And then immediately, was Helena even vexed? Not really.
No, Helena was being performative. Right? Helena knew that she had to pull Harry because the way that the girls have been on her about why you're allowing him to take you for a dickhead. So now I have to pull Harry and make it look like I'm chastising him, but making me look like a dickhead. But really and truly, I don't care. But as long as the girls see it,
I mean, even when he was like, "No, but I didn't do that. I haven't taken you for an idiot because I've told you that you." And even when she's saying, "But you said you can get away with anything because I will allow you to," it's like, "No, but you don't." Like, Harry, what's going on? And she's still there, like, you know. So I'm setting a new boundary. Like, you can't tickle girls.
It was like, what?
Helena.
You know, the thing is, she at one point she said, "You're making me look stupid," and he said, "No, I'm not," which I thought was hilarious. But now, come to think of it, he's actually right. She's making herself look stupid.
All by herself. Because really, she didn't want no smoke with him. And even as she said, you know, I allow you to get away with it because I want to be with you.
Yeah.
I was like, Helena.
And then obviously he throws it away to be like, I'm just playing up for the boys. Like, you know, so the conversation that he had with Harrison.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. And it even refers to Harrison as his best pal. I was like, when did that happen?
Because it's his son.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah.
Well, he's got to move on from Dejon. Well, they said it, didn't they? It was like, it's Harry, Dejon, Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
They will always back each other because they're the three scoundrels. So, yeah, there we go.
Nonsense.
But that was unnecessary conversation. I was just like, Harry was just finding this funny. He's literally just treating this as banter.
Yeah.
And if they get to the finals, I give them a maximum of 4 appearances together, and then Harry is going to ghost her.
Listen, Harry is going to come out, and despite all of his antics, it's going to be wall-to-wall Panani.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's going to be loads of girls that will do stuff with him, definitely.
And so, Helena who?
And he's going to have an
Helena
absolute
where?
field day at it. But I give him 4. They'll do the OK or Hello magazine shoot. They'll do that. They may go on like Lorraine or something, and he'll get like told off, like, you know, and that will be, and maybe a couple of photo shoots, and then that'll be it.
KW says, I'll give them a minimum of 4 hours.
Basically, the flight home.
Will Smith said, Martin got a round of applause. He's a wonderful young man, much better than Mr. Bojangles. Can anyone else other than Will report on Aftersun? Because I don't know how to whether to take this guy seriously or not.
Somebody else give us the load to help.
In other news, the Funky Dinosaur says, Helena is a waste man. Yeah.
They deserve each other, was my closing comment on those two. Birds of a feather. You know?
Oh no, Ava J said, Martin did all right, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah. Sleepful Peace says Martin looks 100% better on Aftersun.
Okay.
Still dead chat.
Oh.
Yvonne says you didn't miss much with what Martin just said on Aftersun. Martin looks and comes across completely different on Aftersun. Okay, so
he
generally
speaking, represented well then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's more to. Is it a loss that who was he flirting with? Meg. He was never getting.
No, he was never getting Meg. Yeah.
But is it a loss to the villa that we don't have Martin in there?
No, it's not. Ava J says Rio actually looked good on Aftersun. Will Smith said Rio looks kind of hot on Aftersun. Not gonna lie. That's.
I mean, Rio scrubbed up well in the villa sometimes as well. Like she did look nice, but overall, Harry weren't interested, and he would have just been wasting her time.
Helena said, Destiny Love Media said Helena should be studied. The title should be "You Can't Shame the Shameless."
Yeah. You can't. Literally is crazy for this dude. I don't know. And then we have one of the first convos of Harrison and Lauren. And Lauren isn't happy. You know, she's really like, what is it that you were saying? Harrison says, I don't know.
Is that, are you going to try and remember? I can't remember.
I don't know.
With all that forehead, you would have thought she worked it out by now.
I mean, she did cut to the chase. She was like, look, so basically you've been flirting with her.
Yeah.
And I guess he kind of fessed up to, okay, kind of, maybe. You know, I said some inappropriate things. She managed to get it all off her chest at that moment. Like, she doesn't like it. It's not what she came in here for. She tries to lay down the law. I was like, you're trying, but you like the kid and he knows this.
What made me laugh was when she was like, you know, you're not going to get off lightly. It's like, maybe you got to say it so that you believe it. Do you know what I mean?
But you can see it in her face. Like, and he knows. You're like me. I can probably do quite a lot. And you're going to have it.
Have you seen what I've done to Tony?
Exactly. It's like,
your light work.
It's like, come on, chick. Even when you're saying it, I was like, dude, he knows that you're sprung already. This is not going to work. You can't lay down the law because he ultimately doesn't care. I think that's what I need women to notice.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually care because if you bugger off, he has another option and he ain't fighting for you.
No.
Like, come on now. It's pretty simple. But she had to say it all. And again, I was just like, this is famous last words. He is going to do whatever he wants to do because he is see his friends. He hangs around with Dejon and Harry.
Yeah.
That
tells you all you need to know.
You're going to be taken for a mug.
Blair says forehead has attachment issues. It's been 4 days. She's doing too much.
She's going on like, you are my man.
Yeah.
And you must comply. And it's like, he is Harry's son.
Yeah.
No.
Just no. Good evening, Saf.
Hello, Saf.
All right, what's next?
Okay. Then we got Cash and Tony. And Cash was sensible as always. Yeah. Understanding. He says basically in everything he would have wanted a heads up to how she was feeling because he was totally unaware. Yeah. She said she didn't want to have any feelings.
Yeah, she wasn't aware of it.
And it was basically like once I saw him, she realized that she still really did have feelings. He was being very mature about it all.
Yeah.
It was I don't know what I wanted from him. Maybe I wanted him to be a bit more like, you go and like you sort yourself out. I'm gonna do me. I wanted him to be a little bit more like, I'm not just hanging around waiting for you. Like I'm gonna now start cracking on with other people.
I think that's exactly
that's what I wanted.
You know what I mean? Just like, I get it.
Yeah.
But whilst you're working it out, understand when you see me pulling X, Y, and Z, it is what it is.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? But
even if he doesn't, I kind of wanted him to say it to her.
Yeah.
Just to assert some self-respect as well. Like, I'm not your backup dancer.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if it don't work out with this one, then you're going to be like, oh, let me explore Cash. No, I may be gone.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted him to just make that clear. But he didn't. He was being a really nice guy. And then Tony and Harrison go for their chat.
Well, the cheek of Harrison coming along mid-chat, and that was
intentional. They didn't even go for a chat. He just interrupted.
He was like, big man, can I, you know, yeah. This is what I'm saying. Like, on the outside, it's not happening.
I don't like that they do that. Why can't you just wait naturally for the two people to get up and go for a drink or something, and then you like intersect?
But even the type of person that Harrison is, and the type of guy that Cash is, yeah, you can't tell me, yeah, that outside in a bar, you've got the balls to be like, hey, listen, can I just chat to her for a second?
No, that's not happening. I don't know. Harrison's got some front on him though, you know.
Too much.
So I don't know. He may
actually
who's been
gassing this boy up. I don't know who's been gassing this boy up.
Somebody, because you notice how Harrison can't give a compliment without trying to get one back.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you look lovely.
But then also giving the same compliments.
Do I look nice? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. It's a 101 playbook of like, this is how you chirp girls.
Right. Yeah, he can't help himself.
Yeah.
So Cash leaves and Harrison immediately goes into, you look nice, as he does.
Mm-hmm.
He also tries to play like Tony is the one creating problems. He's again being like, what did I say? Like, tell me what I said. And it isn't even about him saying anything, it's how he's been acting. And she does get into it. Like, it's you've been flirting, and you know you've been flirting.
Yeah.
Don't try and spin it like you've been innocent.
It's actually even uncomfortable to watch.
Yes.
Like, bro, we all saw it.
Yes.
We know you know. But then to sit there and be like, what did I do?
I don't understand why this even came up. And Lauren's really upset about it. It's like, why the hell would she even care anyway? I like the things, the positives with Tony's interactions. It's not totally delusional. She always calls him out and sticks to it. So she clearly stated, you took the piss out of me with Helena. You said lots of not nice things about me. You're acting like you don't like me behind my back. And it's out of order. Like, you took the piss out of me. But then in the same way, she's still like, I still like you, though. But
I think all of that makes it worse, because you've got the logic and the foresight to, you can see what the brother's doing.
Yeah.
And so actually all you have to do is say, all right, I just need to have the logic part of my brain now override my feelings.
Yeah.
I know for my self-respect, my dignity, I can't chat to this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he was chatting shit about me.
Like, imagine the things he said about you.
I know.
Like, I don't get that feeling like I want to kiss her. Like, why would you want to chase after a man that doesn't even feel like he doesn't want to even touch your lips?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. She reeled off all of it, but you could just see in her face there was still that longing for him.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Tony, you got it bad. This is sad. This is sad. But I have Tony said that she was happy for Harrison, and then Harrison did say that he still has feelings for her. And I think that chink was the okay, I'm gonna get my man back, basically. Just terrible. Then we move on to Meg and Dejon. And they are having a fire pit chat.
Sorry, before you go on. Kuda Media says Tony is doing the Helena.
Yeah.
She shall now be known as Terrace Tony.
She is. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh Tony, you was a hero the day before.
Imagine in one day you went from number 1 to in the bin.
Such a sad
in the bin
fall for Harrison. Oh, awful maneuvers, but she wants what she wants, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's Terrace Tony. Oh, terrible. Yes, Meg and Dejon by the fire pit. And yeah, tiresome chat. Basically,
what I want the truth.
Yes.
What? Why are you calling her baby girl? Why are you calling her baby girl?
When she gets on saying it, I was like, you've even taken the thing away from baby girl anyway. Like, what does it? I was like, dude, it's not a dude.
Listen to yourself, like baby girl, like,
and we look good together.
So it's like, if you guys go out and he goes to visit his cousin and he sees his niece there, oh baby girl, it's a problem. Like, of all of the things to be like, I'm gonna double down on my man's out here calling girls baby girl. I was like, I don't even think you understand how much of a dickhead you look like.
It was just embarrassing. And D can't argue to save his life. So his explanation for baby girl is he calls all of his friends baby girl. Okay, cool. He also is like, he's getting tired of her whining, basically. We are locked in. What more do you want from me? And then I would say he threatened her with we can be unexclusive if you push this anymore. And Meg decided to keep on pushing. And D didn't want to answer to her shenanigans. So he got up and left her.
Do you know how annoying Meg is?
With the threat.
Meg is so annoying that I was actually siding with Dejon. I was actually like, yeah, man. He was open. He's closed now. Why are you talking about things he was doing when he was open? Because
that's what he said. Single Dejon acts one way.
Yeah.
Closed off Dejon acts another way. I was like, Dejon, you are peak asshole, but this girl is gonna have it anyway. So I get why he was just like, I don't even have to listen to this shit. Let me just bop away.
This is the thing. Dejon only ever deals in top lines. He only ever deals in the headlines. So he'll never discuss like the nuance of how he dealt with Billikis, the nuance of how he dealt with Andrada. It's just like, I'm open, they're open. We're pulling people for chats. That's what we're doing. And it was like, but it's what you're doing within that. But as you will see when he was talking to Billikis, and as you will see as he was talking to Meg, when it gets too hot and he feels like, nah, I'm gonna get found out, man walks away like he's been hurt.
Basically, as soon as she said, I think you're playing a game,
I think my feelings.
That I opened up my feelings to you, and this is how you're gonna repay me.
I swear.
I was like, Dejon, stop your stupidness.
This is textbook galley stuff.
Yeah.
For like just mate.
But she was there, she's hurt, she's crying, the girls run over, and it was at that point, I think then like Helena went over, Lucy, and Five Foreheads Lauren. And I was like, oh no, a whole new witches coven has been created.
Yeah.
They just all seem to have that mean girl sycophancy. Like, oh, Meg, what happened? It's like, oh God, she's got a crew again.
And there she is performing to her crew.
Yeah.
I'm so done with it.
He just said, look, baby, we're not gonna be exclusive. Oh, Meg, where do you want to go? Let's walk.
Do you know what was funny? Is she was like, I am a mug, yeah? And when she said that, it's like, I just thought, I need somebody on the internet to take the clip from 2 days ago where she was like, am I a mug?
It says I am a mug.
I just need the two together. Am I a mug? I'm a mug. That's what I need. That's what I need. Make it happen.
She is a mug.
Yeah.
And so are all of her brethren as well. Annoying set of women.
And imagine, like, did you clock as well? Whilst they were all doing that and she's crying, she says, I've had enough of everyone. Meanwhile, Snake Helena has her face against your face.
Yes. Yeah. Well, and
then even when she walked off, and then Helena was like, do you want me to come with you? It's up to you. Yeah. It's like, you don't like her, but you need your witch allies.
Helena is just a Crawley bumlick. I was like, come on, she is a proper send out you. She basically followed her around for the whole evening. It's like, this is embarrassing now. Like, you're actually a big woman to be running after Mog. Like, it's terrible.
Ava J said, "Wow, Emily looks good on Aftersun too."
Really?
Interesting.
Okay,
well, we have to check it out later.
And let us know what Giorgio is saying. Was he really ready to just leave?
Yeah.
But is he gonna fess up? He's gonna tell the truth. He wanted to bounce.
What's next?
Okay, so they have their chat. And then we have Andrada, and she pulls Ben. So obviously a little bit of time has gone on after she told him to fuck off. She's calmed down, and she pulls him, and she opens up with saying that she doesn't want to argue. And she reiterates again that it was just flirty chat with Dejon, and she's interested in him. And Ben says Ben seems to have calmed down as well, thought over things, and he says, "No, I like you. I like how you are. Like, you've been honest with me. I like you." And then they hug and kiss.
Somebody had a chat with Ben, either one of the other guys or even a producer, and they were like, "Listen, Ben, you don't have enough Love Island credits to be talking to her like that." Yeah, so you might just want to dial it back a little bit, even give a little bit of an apology if you want to stay here a little bit longer, because you ain't got it like that, bruv.
And he doesn't have another girl.
Who are you going to?
So are you going to shed this connection, and then a recoupling comes and somehow you're just left there? Like, I was literally like, Ben, and even when he was hugging her, his face read, "I don't even like this girl, but I've got to do this." There was just no love. It literally looked like, flip's sake, here I am again.
News from the Aftersun.
Yep.
Giorgio thinks that Harry and Dejon are the biggest game players.
Okay, yeah. You could
tell, but you could see Giorgio was never into them.
Yeah, he was
never into them. Yeah. So,
any other exclusives?
Actually,
we get a couple of comments.
Let's get a few comments. Lara says, "I need cash to dismiss Tony and talk to other people, like expeditiously."
We need him to do this. Like, he needs to save himself. Truly, like, I need him to start chatting.
Yeah.
Whoever, Andrada, start talking to somebody else.
Suzanne in the building, giving Aftersun a miss until I've seen you lot. Hello.
Okay. Hey, Suzanne.
Hello, Suzanne. Blair says Andrada is not into Ben. I think everybody knows that, including Ben. Blythe says they both had to fix it when they remembered to be fair, they both had to fix it when they remembered they both have no options.
Yeah.
Although I know Andrada is banking on, well, even for that night, she was banking on, could this be the downfall of Dejon? Oh my God,
yeah. She still was holding out for something in it. Girl, don't be stupid. Just talk to somebody else.
Cam says, voted Meg and Dejon, can't lose the main entertainment on the show.
No.
That's fair. I see it from, that's fair.
No, but please, no, let them go so we see somebody else.
Yeah, that's fair. EE Kuda Media. Am I pronouncing that correctly? If I'm not, like, I don't know, maybe type it phonetically in the chat for me. But anyway, they say Dejon loves having her wrapped around his finger. At this point, he's got Meg on the leash. Like, from when I saw them in the morning, I was like, oh, brother, you've won. You've won.
But he knew that from... Look, nobody has that many tests and still keeps the girl.
Yeah.
Like, literally, no, he knew and he knows he can play. That's why he walked away. Yeah. It's like, why am I going to hear? Yeah. Why am I hearing this? I ain't got to.
KW said Andrada remembered she needed someone to stay in. She has no other option from Dejon. Chose Meg. Yep. KW says Gio was always honest. Keisha Allen says Love Island is a joke now. Ava J says, I wonder if they've got a new editor this year because everyone is saying the exact same thing. No airtime. Emily's claiming Tommy was really into her. Well, not that into you, love.
Oh, that's what she thought.
Yeah. Well, Waving Cat Designs is saying Emily's claiming Tommy was really into her. So
I can imagine that Tommy can present like that in your face.
Yeah.
Because he kind of can do that, like charming.
Yeah.
He can say all the right things, but I think if he wasn't lipsing you a lot, you could probably take it as he weren't really that into you.
Kia, who I believe is new.
Hello, Kia. You know what you got to do? Like the video and subscribe.
Kia says, Giorgio is on the ball. However, Harry is the champion of game players. Yeah, he is. Who do we think is more of a game player? Harry or Dejon?
Dejon.
Why?
Because Dejon is trying to go for the long haul, first couple.
Yeah.
For like OG, and we're gonna get to the end and win. Like, and we're gonna go on a journey with each other. And I feel like production have always they've been a part of that.
But I guess from production's perspective, it's like you're making their job easier.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's always gonna give you a performance. I think Harry is just this way everywhere he is.
Yeah.
Like he is going to try and chop as much panani as possible.
Yeah. Chop panani. Put that on a t-shirt. Suzanne says the nighttime thing when they showed Jamie and Yasmin, I had to think for a minute. Who are they? Who are they?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Mate, have we even heard Jamie's voice?
Waving Cat Design says, when it comes to voting tonight, remember these same people voted during Brexit. Just saying.
Yeah. Fair. That's why I went for Billikis and Boris.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Billikis is Irish. Boris is from Slovenia. They didn't vote for anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We can count on them to a degree. Okay. Right, so then we kind of see Meg crying around the place. And then, it's like they're getting ready for the evening. So Meg's crying. And Dejon is laughing and joking around with who? Andrada. And what I put is, he doesn't look pissed. He looks like he's having a fun old time.
Basically, it's like, I can ramp with you now because I've got a pass. Because she's upset.
Yeah. So I can kind of...
Yeah. I can justify talking to you.
Yeah. While she's upset, I may as well still try and cop a little bit of feel.
Because then it would be like, yeah, but we were on a break.
The guy's terrible.
Mate.
So, and then when Meg can hear them doing this, I also noted that she summons Helena to walk with her so that they can walk past them. I was literally like, Helena.
Original sent at you.
You're a big woman, you're knocking on 30's door, and this little girl is being like, Helena, come. Like, no. Basically, like a little sidekick. It's like, this is terrible. This is down bad in too many ways.
Did you catch the bit about when Helena was, obviously, because they were chopping different pieces, and then Helena talking about Shakira, talking about she can't keep her name out of my mouth?
Yeah. And it's like,
have you ever stopped to think about why that may be?
But also, Helena, he was wearing her clothes. You've been chasing after her guys. It hasn't been the other way around. Again, when somebody's just down bad, the whole episode, I was like, Helena, I know you're a chief, but I know you're a chief. Like, literally, it's like every scene you had to pop up and be like, I'm a chief, yeah? Just chiefy shit coming out of her mouth all day long. Terrible. Man. Even for Harry, I'm like, Harry, you can do a lot better than this girl. Like, you can get somebody else that isn't so chiefy who is still probably going to allow you to do
and
shit.
He knows this. That's why she will be gone once they are out.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the whole bedtime thing, I loved the way it just descended into chaos.
Basically, Meg crashed down.
She crashed out.
She just spiraled.
Yeah.
So you've seen Dejon fraternizing. You go and sit down with your chiefy bestie and you're coating Dejon off, saying that he's sly. And then he bops in and hears you again saying all of this.
Talking about me, huh?
Yeah. And again, you love him and he knows that he has all the strings. So he can still be like, yeah, I don't really like that. And what was the line he said as he popped down the stairs past him? Things can change,
That's it. We're close, but things can change. Like
another threat.
He will dangle that over you forever.
You threatened me twice now within the space of a couple of hours, if it's even that. Basically, you told me we're exclusive just a few hours ago. Then we have all of this dissent, and then you're literally telling me I can change that. Like, you cannot care about my feelings a jot, and she was still okay with this. You're still going to try and argue with this guy. Now, you can't crash out on him because it's Dejon, and you're not able to do that. But as you are arguing, you have Andrada telling the girls in there to shush so that we can hear the debacle that is taking place. That happens all the time. Why did Lucy go and tell Meg that this is what was said? Because
she wanted to be initiated into the witches' coven. She was like, let me bring them some gossip and they will like me and I can be one of the girls officially.
Lucy is an arsehole. Lucy and Tommy are perfect. They're both snitches. They're a great couple together. Yeah. I was literally like, you're a chief. Why would you pick these lot? And you're a Crawley bumlick, an absolute arse licker.
And I hope in tomorrow's episode, Andrada pulls her.
Yeah. And
I hope that doesn't get missed.
I hope so. I hope it comes out that Lucy was the one that told. And then Meg says, watch this. And proceeds to storm in and tell her, Andrada, why you tell people to shush so that you can listen to me and Dejon's argument? And the chaos begins. And I love that Andrada was just not having it. Come and talk to me like that.
We will not have it. We will not have it.
Like, who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Flipping Miss Piggy.
Like all the way to the bed.
Around.
All the way to the bed, still arguing.
When people started to get between them, I was like, come on, guys. They weren't going to fight. Let's not hype this up to something else. They're literally two chicks just being like, don't talk to me like this. No, you don't talk to me like this. They don't talk. It wasn't a big thing. Like, Dejon didn't need to put his body in there. Like, I'm going to separate you two. I think he just wanted to touch them. I think he's a slimy geezer.
He just wanted airtime, man. It was just like, this is an opportunity for me to look like I'm actually a half decent person.
Yes. And back Meg, because she'll,
And then I can use it against her. Remember, I backed you in it. I backed you.
Yeah, when Andrada was going to bust you up.
And she would as well. My money is entirely on Andrada in a fight.
Meg thinks she's got it. But what Meg shows me is I don't think she's held a slap yet. I don't think she's been beaten up yet. Because she runs her mouth too much. And I'm like, yeah, it's the safety of here. I think you haven't had a punch to your face. Just how she's moving. She's a little bit too loose with it. And I wouldn't do that with Andrada because she actually does look like she could really fight. Like,
and she looks like she'll beat you up.
May have a few brethrens also, cousins that will beat you up too.
But the thing is, Meg does not get the lesson. She rates herself, so she's going at it. But the bit that made me laugh was when they were on the beds, and then they're still going at it. And then Meg says to her, "Yeah, we're good here."
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, and
where?
Like, your man was threatening you 2 times that I will change up the situation, and I will, and what he's saying. If you don't pipe down, before you know it, your place will be occupied by Andrada. Like,
and you're like, we're good. And then, not 30 seconds later, why are we watching the nighttime vision of you sobbing into Dejon's chest?
Your whole heart out. If
this is your idea of good, I feel sorry for you. Nah.
She just crashed out and she tried to keep it going. I was literally like, Meg, this is a bad day. Yeah. This is a bad day for you. From a high of, oh my God, we're exclusive, to you're crashing out all over the place. Oh, it was sad. It was sad to watch.
It was.
But I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. I loved the chaos. I was here for the chaos this evening. Yes. We needed it.
Yes, the best part of the thing. All right, so then they all go to sleep.
All go to bed. And
that is when we do see most of the people them lips in.
Everybody lips in.
Yeah, and that Jamie came back into view. Ty and Shakira, I don't remember.
Ty and Shakira.
I don't remember what they were.
I don't remember if they were actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, morning.
Cool.
Harrison is chatting shit. Oh yes, Harrison was talking about, basically he was trying to say that Tony is causing trouble to the guys. I don't like that Lauren is feeling away. And
I did
like,
before that. I did like Ben. Well, Shakira's one liner to Ben. So Ben wakes up and is like, "Harrison, what did you think of the movies?" And then Shakira's like, probably doesn't remember.
Yeah,
I was like, that was good. I'll rate that. I mean,
she'll always give us something.
Yeah. But yeah, so then you got Harrison talking about, I don't really like the way the girls were going on.
Yeah.
Making Lauren feel bad. It's like, no, rude boy, that was you.
That was you're flirting shit. And this is the thing. This is why he is Harry's son. Like, literally is. He's part of the crew. Terrible guy.
Yeah.
Meg and Dejon.
Dejon and Meg.
And I was like, okay, so
you lot slept on it and were good.
Yeah. That was a quick turnaround of emotion. So you're back, as they would say, stronger than ever.
Do you know what I just thought is like, Dejon must have the magic stick or something, yeah, because I don't know what went down that night when the lights went off.
He could do while she was sobbing into his chest. Maybe he pushed her head down a little bit.
Oh dear. Yeah, because she woke up in the morning talking about, we are so good to everyone.
Yeah, like we're really good people. I was literally like, Meg is that delusional neighbor that everybody hates, and they're there with their man. Like, we're really good people. Like, everybody loves us. Very, very stupid. But yeah, so I was like, basically, you two are bonding over gunning everybody else. And saying that they are gunning for you two. Yeah. So Dejon can get away with all of his bad behavior and just pass it off on, like, people are just chatting about us. Like, because obviously they got shit things going on and they're trying to pass that on to us. I was like, Dejon, you've read this girl well. Yeah. You got the measure of her. So I guess they're stronger than ever. Yeah. They're good. Any comments?
Let's see what the people them are saying. Gosh. Blythe says Andrada did what Melisha and Billy Kiss couldn't without getting labeled Irish.
Basically.
Queen. Yeah. KW says Andrada should have cussed her till she went to sleep on the daybed. Yes.
Oh, that would have been the best. To not stop running your mouth and then she's got to get up and go.
Yeah, that would have been brilliant. Waving Cat Design says, but she's not a mug. Yeah. She fully is. Lanzel Jr., I do think more is going on in the villa that we don't see that added to Meg's crash out. I think it was earlier the next morning when Dejon and Harry were speaking. And obviously we've always got to take this into consideration, but I could just tell in that conversation it had been chopped up.
Yeah, the editing
was on. So there's always going to be stuff because obviously you got to fit stuff into an hour.
Yeah, but I think even from what they showed us, her crash out was justified. Look, many a woman would have gone on a craziness because she wasn't able to get it all out to Dejon. Yeah. And that's the thing. So she's all the vim for Andrada. That's what she wanted to put out on Dejon. But she knows if she had done that to him, he's just gonna be like, bun you. Yeah. It's done.
Yeah. Kudu Media says Meg has always felt that she was number one girl in the villa. Yeah. Now it's dawning on her that she isn't and has never been. Nisha Mello said, at this point, all I can do is admire Harrison's acting skills. Harrison is, it's uncomfortable watching Harrison just lie in people's faces. And it's the innocence of like, what are you talking about?
That is
like,
basically
I don't know what you mean.
As we're here, that is the next scene.
All right, go on.
Harrison to Lauren. And I haven't seen somebody gas a girl up like this in a while. Yeah. But basically, Harrison lays it on thick. Like, she is the only girl that he wants to get to know. He said he's so happy with his decision. And Lauren, again, tries to be like, but you can't keep on doing things and expecting that I'm going to forgive you. And he says, I won't. I'm not it's you. Yeah. It's you, Lauren. Only you for me. Like, I've made my decision. I only have eyes for you. I only want to make you happy. I thought that I should make you breakfast today as a sorry because it's just you. and you know she's looking in his eyes like, I've won. It's just me. And it's like, girl, he's Harry's son. Absolutely. You cannot believe a word that is coming out of his mouth.
Sad times.
Oh.
Sad times.
I wonder, does he believe it?
No, Harrison knows exactly what he's doing.
Just spitting. Yeah, just for the sake of
Harrison's in that space where he will say whatever it is that he needs to say because he wants to win. You know, he's a sportsman at the end of the day, isn't it? You know what I mean? That competitive streak is in there. So he wants to win. So he will say and do anything that it takes in order to win.
I just feel sorry for her because she was lapping it all up.
Yeah.
And she was giddy. And then from nowhere, when they are literally lipsing, eating their breakfast, having a breakfast date, Tony comes in.
This is where the episode went south.
Tony needs a boo at that moment. It was literally like, what? Don't do. This is, you are being a Helena.
Yeah.
You literally are being Helena at this moment in time. You can't cuss her off because she did the same to Shakira and you are doing it. And it's literally like, no, this is scuzzy behavior, man. It's not okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Did anyone just watch the Aftersun exclusive?
Ooh.
And I think it was Harry and Emma talking to each other. So guys, if you can fill us in on what that exclusive is, and that would be greatly appreciated.
Yes. And if it does go up onto Instagram, we will watch it as well. So Tony pulls Harrison and they have their chat. And Tony starts off by saying like she just didn't think that their convo was finished from the day before. And then Harrison immediately, we've just witnessed you spitting sweet nothings to Lauren, and you immediately go into flirting with Tony straight. Just fast move, like straight away, you're flirting with her. Like nothing had been said. And Tony is then saying again, like, you're trying to get into my head. And he says, yeah, basically, I kind of am. And we cut to Cash. He's talking to the girls, and he's basically like, I don't really trust Tony, you know, because she says one thing and then look at what's going on here. Like, she's chatting to him. Then Harrison says that I think I'm just going to carry on with Lauren and you should carry on with Cash. And then Tony admits that she really does want to rekindle things with Harrison and that she didn't want it to end. And Harrison says, I need to think about what I'm going to do.
Chief.
And at that point, I was like, I hate this.
Yeah, Tony was in the bin at that point. I didn't think she could even go further into the bin, but she was in the bin.
Because he even said, you do your thing, I do my thing.
He's like, nah, the levels of disrespect is crazy. Just going back to Emma and Harry quickly. Lenzel Jr. says, Emma asking Harry to sniff her armpit. Wow. Valencia says, India just said that she thinks Harry and Emma planned this whole thing.
I mean, I did say that before, but Emma seemed to be so strongly anti him. If she gets with him, then they definitely did.
Well, Ava J said they still live together, apparently.
What the?
Somebody confirm that, please. Please.
Come on, that's wild.
How did that happen?
We can't always take your words for things, because last episode, somebody said that Meg was South African.
Yes. Suzanne said, Nana, are you still rooting for the Tony bloke?
No. I can't. And I like Tony, but I needed Tony to have self-respect and to go for Harrison in this way. Oh, I don't know. Tony may be able to bring it back. At this moment in time, the only person that I can back in any way is Billikis and Shakira.
The Aftersun is up. Do you want to watch it or later?
Let's get to the end.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, because we're almost.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah. I think so. So. All right, so we know that shenanigans is gonna go ahead between those two. Then we have Meg and Helena's friendship chat, which was a pile of crock.
Shut up.
Nothing was said. Meg knows that she needs Helena to be her Lecky,
Yeah.
so she can't actually dispel her.
Yeah.
And so she forgives her,
Yeah.
basically. And Helena says nothing. What Helena did say is, we only ever spoke about you that one time that they showed you. Do we know? Connor and Shakira. Connor's been biding his time. We knew it was going to happen at some point because the kid, he, as I said, you could see it in his face with Emma. He had that initial, oh, I'm going to get some things off of her. And then it started to die down because it's Connor. And this is what Connor does. And he always had a little bit for Shakira anyway. So now he's ready to swoop in.
Yeah.
He's like, what do you think? I can't see it.
No.
When they were sitting next to each other, I was like,
Shakira also, I think she really has firmly put him in the friendship zone.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to take a lot for him to climb out of there to the point that I don't think he can do it.
I don't think so. I think she knows him a bit too much.
Yeah.
When she called him a bitch, though, that did make me laugh.
That was hilarious.
Was like,
But then the only bit where I think like maybe there's a chink in the armor is like she said she wasn't expecting him to have the balls to actually move to her.
Yeah.
So that might kind of enamor her towards him a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, overall, it's like they are friends and I hope they stay friends. Yeah, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Same.
It's like, Connor, this is going to be like your 20 whatever.
It would be the 8th girl. Yeah. Like literally, even when he was like, there's people in here that I still would like to get to know. It's like, Connor.
Are you talking about the crew now? Because
everyone, basically, you're literally up for every single girl. Like, he can go as soon as possible. So yeah, but that's a new space potentially. And then we have a lovely scene with Boris and Bilikiss on the terrace, which seems to be their little spot. This is where they are, and they were sending a signal to the universe to give them positive things for their relationship. They also did a lovely little handshake that Boris taught Bilikiss as well. It was a really cute scene, and I appreciate the editor for keeping it in. Thank you.
Anyway, you know what? No, let me not be a complete hater. I will give Boris this. He called her Billy Mwah. I thought that was quite funny. But other than that, boring Boris and Bilikiss. Not interested. Yawn fest. Then we got Dejon and Harry.
Yes. That wasn't. I don't know. Obviously, they spoke for a lot longer because
that was a scene that you could tell was like proper chopped up.
I feel like Dejon may have got quite a few bits off of his chest. Really, top line for me with that chat was Harry throwing Helena under the bus.
Yeah,
and again confirming what Emma says. Like, you can't trust that guy for love nor money.
Yeah,
because he didn't need to do that. He could have just been like, "Oh, we were just having a chat." But to say Helena is the one that keeps on bringing this up, like she wants to talk about them and their relationship, I was like, "No, you're an arsehole. You're just like the worst."
But we know that.
We
know that.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
And so basically from their talk, Helena is the side villain.
And then they immediately kind of like squash any kind of possible beef between the two of them.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, which I just think is cowardly, but coming from gameplay.
Yeah.
Again, they're like, we don't need to have a beef. Like, that will just mess up what we're doing.
Yes.
So, you know what I mean?
We need each other, the same as Meg got that with Helena. Like, we need each other. And I guess you can just run with, all right, so I know what they think, type of thing, and keep it moving. But overall, it was like, none of you guys are friends at all, really.
So they get ready for the evening.
Yes.
And during the process of getting ready, we cut to Bilikiss first. He's like, I want a drama-free night.
Yeah.
And so you know what that means. There will be drama.
Something.
In the night.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah. And so they're all out. What are they doing? Like, toasting the night and saying blah, 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 blah. Now, I didn't really clock what happened there properly.
This is the same.
Yeah. So if you guys have a better insight, please drop it in the chat. So from what I saw, I just saw Harrison walk off. So I didn't see any indication between the two of them.
I think he must have either whispered or touched her so she knew to follow him.
Right.
Because the way it seemed like they were all heading in one way and he's headed off like, I'm going some, but she was watching all the time. I think he must have whispered. Did he whisper, guys? Was there...
he whistled.
He whistled.
He whistled as he was walking.
The game.
Mad.
The game.
Imagine. So wait, man whistled for you and you went
like a dog. Like
a
horny dog.
Nah, in the bin. Take the bin out. Tomorrow is Monday. The bin men come. Go to the skip. Don't even get recycled.
Tony.
Diabolical behavior.
How can you do this? This is gross. Well, Harrison goes to the terrace and like all little dirty bungles do when they go to the terrace when they're not supposed to and they're not doing honestly, they get on the floor and sit on the floor like kids. Tony comes in, Harrison tells her, kneel down. They can't see you.
I don't want to be seen because I'm slimy.
And she does it. On the page, they've done a little montage, and now Terrace Tony is a part of the down and out crew when Mimi degraded herself and was on the floor in the terrace.
I forgot about that. Mimi.
Down bad. She's down bad. Again, with the likes of Ek and Sue when she was cheating on Davide and she was crawling on the terrace floor as well. Terrace Tony is a part of that crew. And that's sad. That's really sad that you would allow an asshole like Harrison to reduce you to that.
Disgrace you to that.
Even though she was spitting, she did say you know, what they're doing.
But now I don't care because now I just feel like for Tony, that's just part of your flirt. So your flirtation thing is to call him out.
Yeah.
But you actually like it.
Yeah. And I guess he knows this. When Harrison does say, would it be bad if I kissed you? And she was like, but you don't mind.
You don't mind because you're bad. So you're just enabling the dude, man.
No.
You're just enabling the dude.
And then he asks the question, like, what do you want from me? And Tony says, get rid of her. I was like, that
was so disgusting. Cold-blooded,
man. And it cuts to Lauren and she's there
being
surrounded,
tears.
crying, bawling her eyes out. Like, how could they do this to me? And I understand why she would be in that state.
No.
After the morning, he's cooked your breakfast and said it's all about you. And then he's now on the terrace.
And then bearing in mind, they were already chatting that afternoon anyway.
Yes. You haven't given her a heads up, but you're on the terrace holding Tony's hand.
Yeah.
Basically, one step away from lipsing her up.
I don't actually want Cash to talk to her.
No, I really hope Cash is like...
Nah, man.
Safe.
Go do your thing.
And keeps it moving.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, we ain't got to have a debrief or anything. It's just safe. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. And you know what the other thing is? I actually think some of the reason Harrison is doing this, because I'm just going back to this competitive thing. So when him and Cash had the little... Just to be like, because I can.
Yeah. Just remember who's... Because I do think he is Toby 2.0. And he is going to play.
Sorry, for Vanicia.
Yeah. That sounds like an... I don't know. I've seen that one. Yeah.
Cash and Billy Kiss need to couple up. They can win.
They...
this is what I'm talking about.
Gold star. Ding, 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 ding.
This is what I'm talking about.
They so could take this.
Yeah.
They so could. They could take this.
Well,
no,
it depends.
You know what?
But Boris needs to mess up first.
We would need them to be super fun, super sweet. But they could. Because realistically, the girl to beat is Shakira. But I think if Shakira gets with Connor, she's going to drop down some. So And then depending on how, because Billikis being like drama free and staying out of it, she could kind of float to be top girl. She's only got to do a couple of little bits and be fun, and she could do it. But because Tony's now, she's removed herself from that spot now. Because that was
you're done.
It was too cold blooded. It was too much like, nah, come on now, you're a proper villain.
Blythe Winter says Cash going for Billikis now is just second option behavior. Did this guy chat to her once in Casa? Now, what you have to remember, Blythe, is that we saw I've forgotten her name already. Alima? Yeah, Alima. Yeah. Alima chatting to Ben, and we were all confused. We were all like, where did that come from? But apparently, they'd been chatting from the jump. Yeah. So we've always got to remember there's stuff that we're just not seeing. So it could be. It could be.
And I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that taking place. Even if they don't win it, I still wouldn't mind that them turning into a couple.
Yeah.
That would be cool for me, because also Cash absolutely just has to remove himself from this situation. Yeah. Even if Tony is Harrison could go down, see Lauren crying, feel really bad, and look it off with Tony. Yeah. It's Harrison. He could do all of that shit.
Will Smith says, Valencia, don't encourage Nana and me and their delusions. Rude.
Very rude.
Online says, that's another conversation. Blythe said, nah, sorry, Cash, you're not about to use Billikis because Tony used you. It's Team Boris around these parts.
Boris.
No, it's not. It's really not. Radia Cat says, Cash with Billikis and Boris and Shakira. Well, that's who Boris originally came for. So, yeah.
I'm going to treat you nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boris take you back to Slovenia.
That was...
yeah. Don't you think she's done Cash dirty? We think she's done Cash extremely dirty.
What she's doing is foul.
Yeah.
Like, that is not the behavior that I thought we were going to see from Tony.
Yeah.
I always knew it was on the cards to get with Harrison again, but I didn't think she would be alley cat, flipping crawling on the floor on the terrace. Yeah. I even if she, like, when he was like, get down, and she was saying like, I should just stand up and scream.
Yeah.
If she had stood up and was like, I'm definitely not getting on the floor with you.
Yeah.
A little bit would have been like, okay, Tony's still there. But that she sat on the floor.
No.
Nah.
In the bin. Like, I've got.
Where is your dignity?
I can't even talk about this girl.
Even Yasmin, when they were there, like, no, she hasn't. Yeah. No, she hasn't gone to take, because it's like, where's your dignity? This guy coated you off. You saw it in 4K. He literally was like the recoupling.
This man doesn't enjoy kissing
you. And then I had to do it for Tony. It's like, where is your self-respect?
I swear, like, there must be something in the water there.
Yeah.
Because mate, this behavior in real life, I don't know. But
there was a thread going around. It was like, but name all of the various different things that were huge red flags, and you didn't leave the person. Some people had been.
Do you know what?
Some ridiculous shit had been done to them, and they were still with the guy.
One day we should find that and just do a live, just reading those out, because some of those were wild. God. All right, let's see what this Aftersun thing is about.
Okay, exclusive.
Anyone has any like gauge on how deep our relationship actually was?
Yeah.
I don't even want to upset the girls. Like, I think if either of them saw us talking like this, it's like, it's not nice, is it? We're so comfortable.
Dangerously.
Tell me, have a quick look. Are they laughing, or is it a serious chat?
She's laughing.
I'm not fucking having this. You're sniff.
No, I do.
Yeah, you do. I know you like to smell them.
She literally walked straight past me to get her, like you could have just said. Do you know what I mean?
That took everything to not sniff your armpit there. That took everything. That took all of me.
Just do it.
I don't think anyone has any.
Yay!
I think that's going to be this week's roller coaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Wow.
Because where's all of her resentment gone? Now you want him to be sniffing your armpits.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah.
They're getting back together, aren't they?
It was
Even
a
if they do, can we please join forces and just get them out? Like we don't need them to get to the final. Like we don't need them to be rewarded for this, because as much as Helena is a chief, I don't think she needs the full-on humiliation of this though.
Live says Emma's stock has fallen.
Oh,
she was just saying this man was the Antichrist. Listen, no,
literally,
my flabbers are gasted.
You said he is a snake. He is the worst guy. You can't trust him. He is fake. He is devious. And it doesn't matter. He will do it to his girlfriend, business partner. You said all of this at movie night. What, next day? Sniff my armpits, please. Like, people don't know how deep our relationship was. If they knew, it wouldn't be fair to them. No. I mean, to be with Harry for 3 years, again, I did say it, you'd have to be an arsehole.
Yeah.
You have to.
If they get together, then Helena would go back after Harrison and cause issues again. I can't. I actually... If
they have that merry-go-round, that's gross as well. Like, this is...
Yeah. Curly Ann bringing back that line from a few episodes back where she was like, we love each other, but we can't be together. So from then, that was the first red flag. And it was like, they're not together because they've fallen out of love. It's like, obviously, it was clear at that point Harry had an issue with boundaries, or still does have an issue with boundaries.
And so does she.
Yeah.
So does she as well.
Yeah. Waving Cat Design says, Nana, virtually every girl has gone back to their guys apart from Alima. Valencia says, this is the most I've seen Helena scared. Yeah.
She looked genuinely rattled.
Yeah.
And you would, innit?
Yeah.
At this point, Harry also has been doing a Harrison.
Yeah.
And has been like, nice, you though. Like, realistically, a shoot. Remember, he was like, we're flying. Yeah. We are cooking. Like, she was totally like, yeah, I get you. You get me. Like, we're a vibe. Now you're watching him kikiing with his ex.
Disgraceful.
Come on now.
Sundeep said, who did you two vote for? Well, Nana voted for Billy Kiss and Boris.
Yes.
The
only ones that deserved a vote.
If I did vote,
who would you have voted for? Shakira?
Yeah, I wouldn't even have voted. Not voting for anyone.
Oh no, Harry and Emma. Oh Lord.
E. Kuda Media says Emma is the biggest mug for going back to Harry. Stay with him for all these years and seen everything he's done and still wants him. Yeah.
Because she's a Helena too.
Yeah.
She is. She can't even say that she isn't. Like, she is exactly as she said. You were bringing girls back to our house, and then her best friend is out here online saying everything she said is actually true. And the girls were sleeping in their bed. Now, if you have all of that and you've actually broken up with him, and then you followed due to Love Island, I really did think the only reason why she was there is because she hates him so much.
Yeah.
Now, if it really was to somehow become famous and get back into a couple with him, you're as sick as he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, that is crazy. That is crazy work.
Yeah, roll on tomorrow's episode, actually, you know.
Oh, good. Great.
Yeah, I want to see where this goes. Valencia says Helena and Harry just spoke about boundaries for 2 seconds. Now he's chatting to his ex. Yeah. He don't know boundaries.
And he will drop her. Yeah. That's the thing with him. It's like he
ultimately
will drop Helena.
If this is your woman from like 3 years, who is Helena? She's some chick you met on TV.
That's what you would say to her. I've only known you 5 weeks. I've known her for 3 years.
Waving Cat Design says, Nana, the difference this time is that Harry and Emma could win and get to the final and win the 50k.
Please no.
That would be outrageous.
That's what I'm saying. We cannot allow this to take place.
Yeah. That would
They
be
they
Aaron.
need to, if they do get together, they need to go home. Like they can't win it. They cannot.
Yeah, no.
I'd prefer Dejon and Mog to win over those two.
Yeah. Do I? Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I just don't feel anybody deserves it.
No, nobody actually
They've
at this
all
moment
been
deserves
atrocious.
anything. But
They've all been atrocious.
for Harry and Emma, if they come in to they don't deserve. No.
KW said Helena will say to Emma, "Can I just have him on Mondays and Thursdays afternoons, please?"
She would run with that.
Yeah.
She'll probably even just take her Tuesday.
Yeah. Sidra says Shakira for the win.
Yeah.
Sundeep says Boris for the win. And Curly Ann says exes need to be banned from the show.
I think so.
Yeah,
definitely. Some which way it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, because you don't know the level of strategy that the two of them could have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not on. It's absolutely not on.
Oh my word! Oh wow!
Well,
so that's an exclusive.
Well,
okay.
I'm also still vexed that Tommy and Ben got away with movie night.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. But do you know? I don't know what these guys are doing this year. The producers, like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Like,
they're trying. They give us little bits and pieces. Let's see what else comes along this week. What have we got? Is it 2 more weeks? I think.
Yeah, about that.
Left. Yeah. So let's see what roller coasters we go on.
What else is going on in the chat? Suzanne said Emma never said anything in 2 episodes now, so doubt she will be in for much longer. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Valencia said Aftersun played the voice note that Lucy made about Lucy. Well, I did hear that voice note, but then there was rumors of like, is it AI? Is it real?
Yeah. But Lucy, so it's out here. Lucy is speaking to somebody, if it is really her, and they leaked a voice note from her when she is saying that she has been selected to go into CASA and her sights are on Tommy.
Yeah.
And it was good that Irish Meg had left now because she can just hone in on Tommy. Yeah. That's where she was going for, because he's a good guy and they could win and people like him. If it's real, Lucy's shown that she is a little crawly game player. So she's I think it probably is real.
Yeah, I would agree. Curly Ann says Helena will move back to Thai. If this happens, if Harry and Emma link up and then Helena's out in the cold and she starts moving to Thai, Shakira needs to dropkick her.
Whichever way Helena moves, though, because even if she went to Harrison, you're tight. It's just like, again, just have some respect. I feel for her though. Yeah. If Harry does move on to Emma, that's sad for Helena, man. She's taken a lot. Yeah. She may actually deserve the 50K if he does, because that's like flip sake. The level of humiliation, actually, she deserves to get a little win.
Yeah. KW said Ben didn't get away with anything because he committed all of his crimes in front of everyone. Yeah.
He is a dummy.
Tommy, on the other hand, the little snake. Tommy's a little snake.
He is snake.
A little snake. The only thing that Lucy was, she tried it on with Harrison first. Did she? I don't remember that.
Yeah, she lipstick. Yeah. Remember? Yeah, she did.
Waving Cat Design says, Nana, you feel for Harrison. What?
No, Helena.
Helena, Helena.
Yeah, but it's a lot, man. The girl's down. She's down and out. She laid it all on the line for Harry, and then Harry's gonna be going and sniffing his ex's armpits. Yeah. It's a lot.
It's crazy.
It's a lot to be this down in front of nations.
Sundeep said, did Ben go to school? Jury's still out.
He could have been one of those that like came out at year 9. Yeah.
Sidra said, I hate Helena and hope Harry ditches her for Emma. Though I'm not a fan. I just can't stand the gaslighting bully that is Helena.
She is that as well. But that's embarrassing, man.
And Sundeep said, oh no, Helena's going to get the sympathy edit. I could see that happening as well.
She could, depending on how he does it. And if he does, because, sometimes they show us these things and it doesn't go full into it.
Curly Ann said as well, this is all very true. No, not Curly Ann. Valencia said, these islanders must forget that we also get that awards night episode. All these clips are going to be played as well. The Grafties.
Yes, the Grafties. Yeah. And that's the one that goes on their stories and we can help select.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, your idol is a bum. Who's Tony's idol?
Don't
know. Yeah.
I haven't got a clue.
It comes to something when I want better for Harry. Mate. Nah, I think if Harry ends up with Emma or if Harry stays with Helena, he's in both situations, he's exactly where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like he's just found, like I wouldn't even be surprised if by the time they came out of the villa, we see something that Harry is living with Helena and Emma. Like so they're doing the throuple thing. But Helena will understand her place in the throuple.
Yeah, like she is second.
She can't interrupt them, but they can you know what I mean?
Yeah. She's second for the wife.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. Emma is main. And then Helena, when Emma is like over it, she gets a little bit.
And Helena will be happy with that.
I think she would take it. As I said, I think she would take it Tuesday night.
Yeah. Waving Cat Design says, this show is one big mess.
Very much so.
Yeah, it is.
This stage in the game to not really have any solid couples where people are still, Connor is still out here trying to get a girl. Ben too. Like it's actually a wild state of affairs. Harry is still ready to jump ship elsewhere. Same as Harrison. It's literally like, what the hell is going on?
Crazy.
So really, only Dejon and Meg are solid-ish.
No. Look at that.
This season is crazy.
You know, nuts. And it weren't too long ago we were seeing like Tommy and Irish Meg thinking like, oh, these guys are gonna ride.
Yeah, thought they could probably be the only ones. It feels even weird that Irish Meg isn't even in there. Yeah. It's strange. But, yeah. Let's see.
Valencia says, this season has been fun. I just wish we had that black girl trio like Ella, Catherine, and Whitney. We're missing that dynamic heavily.
Yes, definitely. It's a shame because as much as we didn't get to see Alima, and they all say Alima was really funny.
Yeah.
We don't know if that's true. And it would have been nice to have maybe seen her and Billikis. It would have been great if Melisha was in there. It's like, it's just a shame, man. It's a shame.
Melisha. I swear we didn't mention her last episode.
I don't know.
We probably didn't. Anyway. What we got?
Else, or are we off ski?
I think we should have one more from Sidra. Sidra says, Helena is nasty and psychotic. I have zero sympathy for her. Also, Meg needs to get a grip. She needs to ditch Dejon. The way he spoke to Billikis was beyond disgusting. Yeah,
she ain't ever ditching him, you know. Yeah. That recovery in the morning from crying on his chest.
Yeah. I
was literally like, no. Because the next time we see him talking, they are gonna say we are stronger than ever. Like, it's them. Let's see how long they last on the outside.
It is actually theirs to lose, you know. This show is theirs to lose.
No, Shakira's. Shakira can win with anybody, but I don't think she can win with Connor, but she may still do it. Meg and Dejon have dropped so far down.
I would love them to be out next, though, to be fair.
Or just to be standing there vulnerable. At the very least, just to be in the bottom 2 or 3. I would just love for them to have that. Because I feel like if they have that, Dejon could think about ditching her. And especially if Andrada isn't there, I think Dejon could be like, I may have to jump ship. I'd love to see that dynamic take place.
Apparently the US final is tonight.
Oh, is it? Flips. I'm so behind now. I'm so behind. Okay. All
right. Well,
thank you, guys.
Thank you once again for rocking with us.
Yes.
For another Love Island debrief, review, whatever you want to call it. But either way, we sat here and just said everybody is in the bin. But hopefully
a villa of assholes.
A villa of something anyway. But yeah, let's see what tomorrow holds.
Yes.
I want it to be Cash's moment.
I would like to see Cash move on and just tell Tony,
Bun you.
You like really, even if he is maybe it's if he has to tell her about herself, to just really be like, you picked the wrong person.
Yeah.
And I thought you had more self-respect. I just need him to just break it down for her, like, but if that's where you want to go, deuces. And he keeps it moving. Yeah. I would love that.
And he can do a dance as he walks off as well. Then Will Smith will be happy.
Because then he can really be Mr. Bojangles.
Oh dear. All right, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please tell a friend. Let's share the Love Island love. And we will be back here tomorrow evening discussing the antics.
There's well over 100 people in here. If half of you are not subscribed and they subscribed, we would be on 2,200.
Yes.
You could get us there, and we want to get to 3K by the end of Love Island. You could help us get to that target, and you will be supporting our channel, and you get great content.
Indeed.
You can make that happen.
Please.
You could, please. Let's do this. Let's just subscribe. Let's just help.
And on that note, good night.
Bye.